success through the year. It's one heck of a journey you're on right now. Let's kick it off by going back to the very beginning of this process, because what is it, 5 years since your last film as a director? So why the long wait? Was it something about this project that was difficult to get off the ground, or was it other things you were working on?
Both. I think I must say I'm just waking up for a 5-hour nap. So this weird voice. I mean, this is like basically, I don't know if you heard, but Cinema won last night. And Cinema is a good friend of mine. And we've been celebrating that. Okay. So back to 5 years ago, not 5 hours. Yeah, both. I mean, 5 years was a long time for me also to wait. I worked on other projects as a screenwriter, but mostly took the time to process this, as I felt was important and also different. It was a strong departure from my previous work that I considered a form of trilogy, of coming-of-age story. And this time I wanted to tell the story of grown-ups, work with professional actors, and dedicate the whole film to a love story. But did want to break the narrative, did want to not just depart from what I've been doing, but also create this new form. So this takes some time, because the writing process took most of the time, because it's about also deconstructing the love narrative. So basically, you write, we know how to write. Sometimes as writers we ask about the blank page, like we have this blank page thing. That doesn't exist. We all produce storytelling every day. We're all good storytellers. We have those rules, like the Greeks, Aristotle would be proud of us. But it's when you're trying to make it different. You have to rewrite, deconstruct, and that's a very long, and that's a 5-hour answer to the first question.
What would you say is the biggest difference between draft one and what we see on screen now?
Well, you know what, that's the thing, there's not much difference, because it's not about, when I say rewriting, deconstructing, this is mostly a very mental process of buffering. I restrained myself from writing a lot. I wrote ideas for a very long time before actually writing the story. So between first draft and this, and what you see, there's not much difference. It's just that it took me a lot of time to actually go into the process of writing. Then, when I got all the ideas straight, and it was then a 4-month journey of writing the script.
So I also read that the script is only 90 pages, 2-hour movie. So where do you get that extra material? Is that with working with your actors on set?
No, the extra material is actually like when you write, she looks at her. I wrote that a lot. It's about this rhythm. Not that you find on set, this is not. I'm not looking for accident, I'm not looking for improv, I'm not a filmmaker of chaos. We can have the tradition in France, like, the thing that's going to happen on the set, the life, like and even, working with not professional actors, we have this tradition, I did it. It's also looking for kind of a documentary way of what the actor is going to give you. And even with not professional actors, I wasn't expecting this type of life to step into the film, and I think it's about being very accurate actually about what you want and finding the rhythm of the film, and that's not about it's not about a contradiction with the script. It's just
Where do you find yourself finding your film the most, whether it's on the page, on set, or in the edit, especially when it's so rhythm dependent? Because I feel like some folks might get nervous when they hear it's a slow burn, but I mean, this sucks you in and keeps you on the edge of your seat and doesn't let go. So where do you find the pitch perfect rhythm for that?
I mean, it's two different dynamic regarding if you look at the editing of the film. There's this whole modeling and painting situation that puts you in a dynamic of shot, reverse shot. And that's something you can really then be playful with in the editing room. And there's this other dynamic in the film that is mostly long takes. So that's a rhythm you have to find instead. For instance, when she paints her at night, and in secret, when Eloise is sleeping on the bed, that's a 2:45 track shot. So this, and we did, I think, 10 takes, and you just know that this when you have the right one, and then you stop. So those two dynamics, yeah, they were pretty different, but both in dialogues.
We have to talk about your incredible cast, because not just the two of them, I love the three of them too. Actually, before I even get to your two leads here, can you tell us about incorporating Sophie into the script? Because that easily could have been, a supporting character that we forget about, or you could not have included her at all, but the way you weave her into their narrative really does amplify it. So can you tell us about coming up with that role and weaving it into the script?
Yeah, it was, in my mind, a very important character from the beginning. So, well, she's emblematic of actually, how I write this, because I didn't want her to be the servant character. So she's basically never there when she doesn't have her own stake, her own goal. So you don't even see her being the servant. Like, for instance, you never see her with the mother. She's not there with the tray, she's not, she would be, she's not, you don't know if she knows about the love story. She would be that character that would be listening to doors or being maybe an antagonist, and just didn't try to go with that narrative. So basically she's not here when she doesn't have something to do for herself. And the film really, pivots, switches with her own storyline, with your portion, dynamic. And that's when the film shifts. And even if you look at the rhythm of the film, after the bonfire sequence, which is, I was going to say bonfire, the rhythm it totally changes. Like this scene is it's an hour and 10 minutes into the film, and then even an hour and 15 minutes, and then there's 40 minutes to go, but they felt like 20, and before it maybe felt like 5 hours, but that's a nap in my country. So.
All right, let's go to Adele right now, because I want to know when you decided to write this part for her. What inspired you to do that?
Well, she's very inspiring. Well, I decided this is at the heart of the project, and say the fact that we wanted to work together again, and this is designed with her in mind. That means relying on everything that I know about her, everything that we all know about her, how strong an actor and a character she is, but also the fact that we trust each other and know each other very much, actually gives us was also the opportunity to show a new face of Adele, and to put her in a position to do new thing, to be in danger together. And she took a lot of risk, and she had her very own idea of the character. And we didn't rehearse before shooting, and the whole preparation was mostly about designing the costume and the silhouette of the characters. So that I saw growing. But then when I was on the set the first time she spoke, I was like, oh, she's delivering it like that. I was like, this is brilliant. She's brilliant. It's the first time she opened a mouth on the set. Was actually the first day of shooting, because there's also a lot of mute sequence for a character at the beginning. And it's when she's on the beach and she says that she wants to swim, and and she said that I don't remember the lines, but you just saw the film. And she delivered it in a very specific way, and we didn't talk about that. And then during promo, especially here, I heard about all preparation and this idea that she has of putting a mask on herself and everything. This is all some things that she deducted from the script, but that were her own. And part of the pleasure was also being surprised at how she would, she would embody and thought about this character and the film, because that's the way I also work with actors. It's about characters that don't exist, it's ideas, and so it's not like we never talk about, like I never write a backstory. I don't know the character's name. For instance, Marianne is Marianne, she's not Marianne. I can't even, I feel it's obscene to actually kind of think of the fact that they would have backstories or even future stories, honestly. So it's about sharing this the film as an intellectual process and also a shelter for their own ideas.
Oh, I have so many follow-ups, and now I'm going to remember a fraction of them. Just because you brought up names right now, I'm always fascinated to hear how you find a name for your character. You don't know the last name, but what is their meaning behind their first names?
Well, Marianne's character, all my lead are kind of, lead characters are kind of always around that same name. Waterloo's my first film, the character is named Marie, Gerhard, the character is named Mariam, and the is named Marianne. So it's a kind of, that's the way also the films and the character, they hold are having hands. And Eloise is just a name that I liked, and everybody thinks it's because of Jean-Jacques Rousseau, who's one of the philosophers of the French Lumière, the French Revolution. And he's quite a misogynistic, very hard word to say. That's why people sometimes don't know that they are. Some language. Yeah.
Did you get to shoot this movie in sequence? Because this is such a delicate relationship that develops in such a specific way. And you also just said you didn't rehearse much, so I don't know, it makes it sound to me like it's even more necessary to shoot in order as the relationship progresses.
Well, let's call my producer. No, we didn't at all. And I'm not looking for that kind of continuity, I must say. I feel it could even be dangerous, because you always have to put, when you're doing a scene, it's all about the scene, and then it's all about this global idea, and sometimes you can have the feeling you're there, and I don't know, also because you enjoy it. It was very enjoyable shooting. They're amazing actors, and we were basically always looking at the same thing, trying to go deeper and deeper. And I'd rather do that, not thinking about the whole continuity, just putting yourself each time in a very present moment. Plus, we did the shooting of the exteriors in Brittany first, so that was 8 days, an 8-day shooting phase, and then went into this castle and basically never got out. And this first round of shooting in the exteriors covered all the emotion in the film. Like the third day of shooting, we did the scene where we cried on the beach, your mother's coming back, and it was like, well, this scene is gonna define like the level of emotion and sentimentality that we are putting on screen. So we decided that we would go very high, and climb on that scene. So that's taking a risk. That's believing in your idea and trying to be the most generous possible on the moment.
Okay, I'm going down my list. I think I'm hitting most of them. You work with one lead here who you already have a shorthand with, and then someone new. What is it like working with them at the same time? And are you ever in a position as an actor's director where you have to adjust your own process to what your actor needs?
That was part of the idea to actually, as I was gonna look at somebody that I know very well, to keep that pleasure also and dynamic of meeting somebody on the set, which was always the case on my previous films. Noémie's been in the industry for years, but I had never met her or work, so it was really, I was putting myself in that dynamic of the painter, looking at somebody and figuring out, I mean, who they are, but also not knowing who they are. So it's like this whole process of looking at somebody for the first time and going, deeper and deeper into the layers. So that was also being playful with the dynamic of the film, and mostly it was about them not having met really before. So the whole process of getting to know each other and being also putting them behind this. I mean, it's a very small. It looks like a small danger zone because it's like you're seated on a student blood moving and basically giving this little smile, but that's very, very dangerous because this has to be full of a lot of things, and you're also surprised by their own dynamic and their how they build that chemistry. So and we like the fact that we would meet as the character met.
That chemistry, I think, is just hands down one of the best on-screen relationships we saw all of 2019 and now into 2020. So, I got one more question, but then I'm going to toss to the audience to start thinking of some questions there. But I also wanted to ask you about the costumes and specifically how you decided on which color to dress each character in.
Well, I have been obsessed with costume design on my previous job, but it's a job that I did, which was good shopping, but it's hard to do. It's often the case, it's often, you need to do good shopping. This time, obviously, I couldn't go to a shop of the 18th century. And so I worked very closely with a costume designer. It was a first time doing a period piece, and I really wanted that. I wanted to give this opportunity to go costume designer and to actually think, not go with the specialist, but actually be excited by being both engaging in this new thing. And we decided to have like one costume per character, except Eloise, she has two because she had the green dress, and work very strongly on that silhouette being very, very accurate. Choose also not to do this fashion, please sometimes it can be the fashion défilé of silky dress, those characters, small aristocracy of Brittany. You wanted to have like also sociologically be close to what was their everyday life. So this one suit, heavy material, cotton linen, except for the green dress. That was actually the only color that was picked from the script. I mean, since the script, I always had that green dress in mind. Then we went into what kind of green, which took us, that was a long process. And for the rest of the colors, I mean, like the red suit of Marianne, for instance, I had no idea it would be red, and we went, and I'm not a very red person in my previous film, there's not much red. Well, this tomboy, it's just a red short, and so I said yes, I just said yes to the idea of my costume designer, and don't regret it. And I'm not into, there's no symbol in colors, like, stop asking me that.
It has become a little bit of an iconic look. I feel like if you opened up an 18th century dress shop right now, there's a lot of people who would want to look like the two of them doing this. All right, I'll start up here first. So your hand first.
Yeah, thank you. So the scene where Adele's dress gets lit on fire. She seemed to have handled it well. Can you talk more about that process?
Well, the question is about the process of shooting the scene where the dress is caught on fire.
Well, that's the kind of scene that you talk about, you hear about a lot before actually making it. Hey again,
yeah.
Two! A lot of friends in the room. So, because it's scary, because suddenly they're gonna be on the set, there's gonna be like fireman, and pyrotechnic guy who's a stuntman, like how is she gonna fall and how are you gonna set fire to the thing? So you just receive videos of a guy performing, just lighting a dress in his garage. It's, oh my god, fire is like, and so you're very stressed when you, Adele wasn't stressed at all. And you're very stressed when you end up doing that, especially because we shot the whole bonfire scene, and that was one night of shooting. And we were 3 hours late because I took a nap. So, yeah, it's 6 a.m. and you have to suddenly set fire to somebody you care a lot about, and also, it's just the middle of shooting, so. So, and the thing is, so there was an explosion, there was a device in the dress, and you had to actually, set her on fire by pressing a button. And that thing, it just talks a lot about cinema and what it is being a filmmaker. It's like, suddenly, because you have this scene where a dress is set on fire, somebody's saying to you, so we have to have 2 dresses because, if the dress is set on fire, then you're gonna have post-fire dress and pre-fire dress. And so now you have to handle that question and you have to set fire to a dress to make it like this takes it's a very long process. But in the end, everybody was so scared and being very careful. In the end, I was with the guy next to me on my chair. He was like, "Do you want to do this? Like, do you want to do this?" No. No. So I just said, "Go." And the first time she got out of the fire, the flame was like all of this, that this is not even dangerous. And the second take was brilliant, and it was it's beautiful because she was, of course, as you see, she was hidden behind the fire, and that was also the case for me because I was just in the angle of the camera. So I didn't know how it would look like. So just seeing her walk out of the fire, and suddenly this beautiful flame that's dancing because there's also wind. There's somebody doing that. No, this is real wind. Strong wind casting here. And it's working, and this is dancing, and she's just so calm, and she's just, she just has to put her hand like that so that she doesn't get. And, well, yeah, that's what you do this job for. And you're seeing things that you've imagined, which is a great feeling in life. It's like when you imagine you're gonna kiss somebody and then it happens. It's like you live things you've imagined.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. There's so many of you. Right there, the one waving.
All right, it's my birthday next week, so thank you. I just have to say something. This is not a question. I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I've turned 43 next week. I have been waiting my entire life for a movie like this. I drive around in my car listening to Vivaldi. I was an art history major. I studied it for 4 years. In high school, I had to leave my girlfriend, and we were both positive. And this movie has struck me like nothing else in my life. And I just want to say thank you for seeing us.
Thank you.
I think we got
I thought
time
about
for
you
one
writing
more.
this. No, in a way.
All right. How about you, right there, Scar?
So sorry, everyone. I'm asking for a friend. Please watch all of your interview in English and in French. This is a question about how Marianne and Chloe address each other in the film. I noticed that they shifted from the more polite vous to the more familiar du at least twice, when Marianne told Chloe not to sleep, and also when Chloe told Marianne to turn around. Can you talk a bit about this change in linguistic register in the film? Why these particular moments?
I was looking for the second moment with the journalist. But it's another moment. It's like ne dors pas, don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep, and of course it's turn around. Both are. I don't know if you have if I'm gonna translate this right from English. It's imperative form. Turn around. And imperative form can also be with vous, can be retournez-vous, but it's both moments of shift of intimacy, especially don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep. That doesn't mean that it's the only time that they actually address each other with the tu, but it means it's the time you get to share that with them, which also, so it's about your intimacy with the character getting deeper, but it's also knowing that some of the intimacy you haven't shared. So this kind of shifts, these shifts are very emotional, and but I really enjoyed part of the beauty of writing a period piece for me was even if I tried to keep the dialogue kind of flat in a way, very frank, very straightforward, and being literature rich. This vous thing is it's such a beautiful, sexy distance. It's hard to think of the eroticism of the language. It's a beautiful thing the French language has. Also a class thing. Well, we're not going to talk about French language. Yeah.
All right, I have to ask everybody to stay in their seats. Céline is high in demand tonight, and you have to make a quick exit. But before she goes, please, a big round of applause.